love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up for Microsoft Rewards and earn points for your everyday activities when you search on...
This is gonna be crazy.
Reach your impossible, Lenovo Legion.
Now this, Biolage Hydrosource, is none of the bad BS and all of the good BS. Biolage Science. Microdosed to give my hair exactly what it needs.
Hi! You must be my cellmate. Yeah, we were banished down here forever too. What'd you do? What are you in for? Hey there folks, Paulie Jr. here, and welcome to Minecraft 404 Challenge Redux for 2020. So if you don't remember what the 404 challenge was, I'll give you a very brief description, and then we're going to jump in and get started with the action, and I'll explain more once we get started. So essentially 404 was a seed back in the old days, 2012 I believe, or maybe even 2011, when someone discovered a 404 seed, created a map where if you broke gravel by a body of water, the gravel just fell into a massive ravine and you'd be dropped down into the lowest levels of Minecraft. So a challenge was born from that particular seed called the 404 challenge, where you had to collect materials by day, the first day in Minecraft while the sun was up, and then you had to jump down into the hole and survive underground for the remainder of the series. So that was basically how it worked. There were obviously some rules and regulations and also some end goals and victory conditions that I don't recall off the top of my head, but we're gonna get started and then we'll discover all that or come up with a plan later. I mean, obviously the ultimate goal is to survive, right? I mean, if you die, it's over, because we do play on hardcore mode right here. Game mode hardcore. When you die, and the world is deleted, and that is the end of that. So we're gonna call this the 404 gotta type right, Challenge 2020, and this seed is also using a 404 in it, but I had to add some. I've been testing 404 seeds to try to find a place, a map that has a big hole right next to the spawn that we could jump into immediately, and this one seems to work out pretty well. In fact, it's got a new feature on here that's amazing. It's really, really cool, and I'll show you. So this is the seed, 404 Challenge 2020. Cheats are off, generated structures on, world type default, and that is all that. Boom. And away we go with the 404 Challenge 2020. Let's roll. See you inside. I'm so nervous. Feels like the Hunger Games. May the odds be ever in your favor. Beat it. Actually, you know what? I need your wool. Oh, it's gonna take too long. I'll be right back. So yeah, here we are in the 404 challenge seed. It's actually really, really cool. We got a pillager tower right there, and beneath that tower is a cave that leads down to a massive ravine and a mine shaft. So I think it's perfect. We just have to navigate down underneath when the sun goes down. So the first thing you do in a 404 challenge is gather the materials you need to survive underground. Once we get down there, we stay down there. There's no coming back to the surface. We are banished forever and ever to wander the dark, scary underworld of Minecraft. Well, not the underworld. I guess that's the nether, but the cave systems, etc. So, some of the things we want, obviously, will be some sand so we can grow sugar.
And coal. So... But one thing I also want to add is sugarcane. We'll be getting sugarcane, sand, dirt, wood, saplings, sticks, at least like 32 logs, because we need a lot. I'll be right back.
Well, not I. That is it. Game over, man. Game over. All right, so we got some wood. But that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and make a bench right off the bat here. Isn't the typical thing to do in Minecraft, but it's important because we don't have a lot of time and we need to be efficient with our time. What limited time we have on the surface world before we get banished. All right, let's choppa. And we're gonna want to get some saplings. Hopefully we're getting some. I haven't noticed yet, but let's see. Oh, there's one. Thank you. Yeah, this is great. These are oak saplings too, which means we'll get apples occasionally, and we can eat the apples down underground, and we'll have our fruit so we don't get scurvy.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an...
Wait a minute. I think we need vitamin C. Are there oranges around here? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna grab as much wood as possible, but I don't want to spend too much time here. Because we gotta go, we still have to track down some animals and get some meat and cook it up and have that ready for our trip underground, which is gonna be dangerous. Even the trip underground is gonna be crazy. We're gonna be taking fire from those pillagers because we gotta go down into their dungeon, and they'll be shooting at us the whole time. All right, we got 2 saplings and 1 wheat seed. We're gonna need more. So let's punch some grass and hopefully we get some seeds. We don't have to do that up here. We can do that on the way to go hunt down some animals. 3 oak saplings. I'd like a couple more if possible, but they're just not coming fast enough and we can't sit here and wait. Let's get 1 more tree. Well, it's not really going to help much, but it will give time for these other leaves to decay. But yeah, time is of the essence. We got to make sure we have everything we need before we jump down into the pit of doom for survival. All right, 1 extra sapling. 4 saplings should be plenty. Okay, let's boogie. What do we got down here? We got some animals to kill. I see some sheep. How about pigs and cows and stuff? Oh, here, look at this. There's a mine shaft right here. I didn't notice this before. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Don't do that. Not a good thing to happen here on hardcore mode. Takes a lot out of you. So on hardcore mode, the as far as I know, the mobs will do more damage to us, right? Isn't that part of the deal? I mean, I know obviously if you die, that's it. The world gets deleted, and that's pretty significant. So we don't want to die. I'm gonna grab a couple oxide daisies to make our banner, right? Our pink sheep clan banner. Now, I hate to kill horses, especially little foals. Needs his mommy, his daddy. So I'm not gonna kill the horses. Hopefully we can find some cows and get some leather. So here's something that's going to be a little different in this 404 challenge is that I'm going to make torches. Now in the old 404 challenge you weren't allowed to make regular torches. You were only supposed to use redstone torches because they don't provide enough light to stop mob spawning. But I think that's going to be too hard for us, at least getting down underground, because that's going to be, like I said, that's going to be a major adventure in and of itself to get past these the pillagers, and then we have to walk our way down because there's no easy peasy way like in the old 404 challenge where you literally just float down in a waterfall. So we're gonna have to light our way because I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. It takes a little bit of sniffing around, and I'll show you that once we get started. So I think it's okay to use normal torches at least until we get underground, and then maybe we'll switch over in full. So let's get some torches ready. There we go. We have 20 torches. That might be enough to get us down. We need stone. We're gonna need some stone. We gotta cook up some of this meat before we head down. Of course, I'm gonna need a little bit more meat too. But let's shucks. All right, let's do this fast. Everything has to be done so fast. Fast. All right, get some sticks, and we can make let's make a pickaxe. And we're gonna make a sword so we can at least defend ourselves on the way down. A proper sword. And oh drat, we need more stone. Right. Gonna make a furnace. And we're gonna cook
So
up
far,
the meats that we get. We can
been
eat
that
that on the
bad.
way
Instead
down.
of making a
And then once we get
donut,
underground, we
a
can
mug,
start growing wheat.
I made a
We have our
net
seeds.
and a bagel.
Obviously gonna need a few more, but we'll get as many as we can. Oh, we have 10. 10's pretty good. All right, let's yeah, just take that quickly. This time goes by so fast. You feel like you have all the time in the world, but you really don't. Now, I'd like to take chicken eggs. If there were some eggs around here, it'd be great to have a pair of chickens so we can get eggs and have an endless supply, but they're just not laying eggs. They take too long. Lay some eggs, dang it, or I'll kill you. I mean, I'm gonna kill you anyway, but at least you can contribute to the cause. All right, I gotta find cows. Let's go find some cows. It's a piggy wiggy over there. Oh man. All right, let's go to the desert. We're gonna go grab some of the some of this right here. Oh, there's a bat. There's a hole over here somewhere. Yeah, we want to get some cactus and some sand. I got a little bit of sand already, but the cactus is good to... Oh gosh, there's pillagers over there. Don't let them see us. They're gonna throw us in the dungeon too soon. Yeah, we want these to make like perimeter defenses around underground. They're pretty good to have. And we can make green stuff, right? We can make stuff green. All right, I see cows. Let's go get them. Ow, that was not smart. You gotta be smart. If you make mistakes like that, it's gonna cost you in the long run. It's gonna cost you. Here we go. Here we go. We got some beef. Where's the beef? Give it to me. I need it going into a hole. I'm spending a life underground. An eternity.
See, this is a
Life
video.
sentence
This is
underground,
mine.
and I need all your foods. How about a... Oh, we don't need a...
Ready to unlock Roblox digital gift cards?
We don't need a ink sack, do we?
0 viewers.
And we'll get those guys underground anyway. Squiddies will appear in underground
Check
in
my
water.
posts and
All right. I should be punching the seeds here.
you'll see my other
Seeds
stream.
better. Is that it for the cows? Holy smokes! All right, we gotta make some food. Quick!
This will probably
We have one
be
stack
like
of
one
raw
of
beef.
the
That's about
longest
it.
streams
Dang it! It's not much.
have.
So I think I might have to kill the horsies or find some more cows here real quick. The sun is already going down. See how fast that goes? Holy cow! We don't have any wool either. Ooh. Wait, I saw some sheep over here. All right, let's get going. I'm gonna leave this right here, cook for a second, and I'm gonna go down here and find those sheeps. I know I saw them over here somewhere. The sun is already dropping. This is crazy. Let's get them chickens. No eggs, huh? Well, I'll take the meat anyway. Of course, we can't eat it raw. That will not be very healthy. All right. A few more over here. Oh, watch out, bunny! I killed a bunny, but there's no point. Take up a whole slot in my inventory. All right, come here. Whoa, little lag. And then another one here, and the sun is going down. That's 2 wool. I mean, we're not gonna have a source of wool down there, which is gonna be a bummer. I mean, maybe, actually, what we can do... Wow, no, too soon. They want me to go. Here they come. They're like, get underground, bum. The sun's almost down. Not quite. I can still see it. It's still up. All right, let's go collect our food over here. That was cooking. And then we're going to head underground. We do have to heal up 100% before we attempt to get down there. Where is my food? Food! Wasn't I cooking it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm going to grab this furnace too. All right, so we have food. Very, very good. Whoa, buddy. All right, we're going. Ha! Woo-hoo. Okay. Man, where did he come from? That guy came out of nowhere super fast. Just die, pig. I gotta go. Wow. Jump. Yes, we're taking fire. Man, this guy's fast. Woo. Okay, buddy. Sheesh, this guy's fast. I want to get the food in here. All right, run it out. Eat up. And let's get fully healed, and then we're gonna make a run for that tower and head underground. I'll show you exactly where that hole is, and then we gotta figure out how to get down. We got 20 torches. That should be enough. All right, let me just hide from this guy. 1 second. Oh no, skeleton! This is gonna be crazy. All right, here's a hole, but that's not the hole we're looking for. Where's the hole we're looking for? Sorry, I'm going. Is that the hole? Oh yeah, that's the hole. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. All right, let's go. They're gonna follow us down here, so we gotta block them off. Oh gosh, I forget where to go. Yeah, down here. Oh gosh, there's a creeper right here. All right, we gotta block these guys off. No, not with that. Not with that. Okay. All right, we get a moment of reprieve. Let's just block that off. Whew. Now let's kill this creeper. Kill this creeper. Get over. No! Whew. All right. So I hope this is the way down, guys. I'm trying to remember. I think it is, but I hope so. All right, now for the race down underground. I am going to use torches to get down there, like I said, because I don't remember exactly how to get down here. But we're not going to stop for anything. We have to get down as fast as possible, although there's some iron right here. You should ignore it. We should ignore it for now and just get down as soon as possible, because that is part of the challenge. Hopefully we can do it without having to make any more torches or anything. I know it's down here somewhere. It's a bit twisty and turny. And down to 6 torches. There's a lot of iron here and everything, but we're going to be able to stop once we get down to the lower levels. What is that? It says water. Okay. Yeah, I have Silder's shaders in right now, and it looks amazing. Hopefully it looks good for you guys too. I really, really like it. All right. Yeah, just water. Okay, we're going to pass by all this stuff. Is this the right way? I think so. Maybe not. This doesn't look familiar. Like I said, I explored this cave one time before, and this doesn't seem familiar to me, but hopefully it is leading down, so that's... Oh, it's a dead end. Drat. Oh, here's lava right here. Yeah, this is not the right way.
When did
Mom, we need your help.
What happened?
We lost David.
I'm going
the
in.
heck did I use that song?
Noobs.
Level up your connection with AT&T Wireless and Home Internet, now available across the nation.
Okay, let me work my way back up. Try to find the proper path. See, in the old 404 challenge, the gravel at the surface opened up a hole directly down to the very lowest levels, and on water, the water looks like the right way. I think we're gonna have to make a few more torches to find our way down. But the idea here is urgency and just, oh, here it is. Yeah, this hole. Jump. Okay. And it's supposed to be quite an adventure just getting down here. Uh-oh, why are we going up? Up is bad. No, I want to go down. Hi. Can you show me the way to the ravine, please? Big ravine. We're looking for it. Alright, we're going to pass by all this stuff. I'm going to reuse some of these torches. Like I said, once we get down to the real low levels, that was dumb, we're going to switch to redstone torches. That might actually be super, super hard, and maybe that might be too hard for us. I don't know. But we'll see, because again, it is hardcore mode. This is a new mode. It was never around back in the old days. Lava! Yes, okay, this is familiar. I remember the lava. I'm going to go over the lava. Can we go over the lava? We have a little bit of stone here. And this challenge begin. There it is! Yes, the challenge can now begin! Yay! So this is the ravine. Check it out. We have a mine shaft right there. And we are on level... What level are we at? 22. But we want to go even lower. We got to get down to the bottom. Excuse me. All the way down to the bottom. The lowest level. And then we can start to survive and build up a base and dig in. But we got to get down there relatively safely if possible. Again, the old map would bring you all the way down without any trouble. I just heard him. Enderman. And this is it. The last torch. You got us down here. Perfect. I'm going to drop down. And there's redstone there, so we can start working on redstone torches. Don't look at that guy.
Maybe I can show you something you guys would like to see. Maybe like nothing. Kidding. Kid time. Quitting. Maybe now you'll see reasons for the wrong side out. I made some beautiful pixel art trees. Like, beautiful bonsai trees. My best was the bonsai tree one. I can make you better. Maybe now you'll see reasons for the wrong side out. Ooh, look at my character, R6. Oh, shoot. Why am I actually like so good? Y'all, you know what? Block avatar. There he is. How about I give him a classy top hat? Ooh, fancy. What if I give him even more? What if I give him even more? How? Actually. Look now. Okay, no. Okay. And now, maybe now you'll see reasons for the wrong side. I'm getting. I can make you better. I can make you right. Maybe you'll see reasons for the wrong side out. I can make you better. Maybe now you'll see reasons for the wrong out. Maybe now you'll see reasons for the funny. Funny, funny, funny. Alright. I think I'll end the stream here because we'll do a super regular stream, is what we'll call it. It'll be called super regular stream. Probably happening tomorrow. Oh, did you see that? You see my bagel? It's not colored yet. Look at my net. It's not colored yet. Hang on, maybe? Bigger. Now, before you go, where did he copy that? Save image. Let me open you up. My grand. Me. There. They're my crazy person. Oh. 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 Sorry. Shoot. Please tell me that doesn't get copyrighted. Pro. How do I, Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, where did you go? Now that my stream's almost over. Look at that. Look at the bonsai tree. Look at the red maple. And my favorite birch. Now, have a great day.